The woman was terrified the moment she spotted a single red flower blooming at her doorstep. Panicked, she quickly yanked it out and buried it in the soil, because if anyone in the village saw it, she would be labeled a sinner. In this mysterious village, red was a cursed color. Any appearance of red was said to summon a terrifying, man-eating monster. According to legend, the creature was entirely covered in red and would be drawn to any other red it could find. The fear ran so deep that many women were terrified of even having their periods. Because of this, the villagers lived in constant fear. At night, no one dared to step outside. The village leaders had also imposed strict rules. No one was ever allowed to leave, not even once in their lifetime, for fear of coming into contact with something red from the outside world. During festivals, the villagers were required to sacrifice livestock to the monster, believing that as long as it was well fed, it wouldn't attack humans. The village leaders also claimed that yellow could ward off the creature, so yellow cloaks became a symbol of protection for everyone. One day, a man named Teddy found himself in a desperate situation. His mother was gravely ill. He decided to secretly leave the village to buy medicine, keeping his plan hidden from everyone. To protect himself from the monster, he wore a yellow cloak. But as soon as he reached the village's border, he was met with a horrifying sight: fields covered in blooming red flowers. Then came the chilling, inhuman screech of the monster. Terrified, Teddy had no choice but to turn back. But despite his retreat, disaster still struck that very night. A villager on night watch suddenly caught a glimpse of the red creature flashing past. Alarmed, he rushed to ring the emergency bell. The moment the warning sounded, chaos erupted. People ran frantically, scrambling to hide in sealed shelters. But Teddy, who had just returned to the village, was caught off guard. He was the only one left outside. Meanwhile, his blind girlfriend knew he had gone out that day and refused to shut her door. No matter what, she insisted on waiting for confirmation of his safe return. But her open door allowed the monster to catch her scent and begin closing in. Just as the creature was about to reach her, Teddy arrived just in time. The villagers managed to survive the terrifying night by hiding underground. But when dawn broke, they were met with a horrifying sight. Every single animal in the village had been skinned alive. Blood-red claw marks scarred the doors of their homes, a sinister warning from the creature. It wasn't done with them yet. It would be back.